Let's we learn chapter number 4, one grain of rice. It is a chapter of class 4 study. Warm up. Your father asks you to help your brother study for 10 days before his annual exam. He will pay you 1 rupee on the first day and double the amount each day after. Calculate your total earning for the 10 days. Once there lived a king in India who ruled his kingdom in a wise and fair manner. He always tried his level best to provide comfortable life to all the people in his kingdom. People of his kingdom were rice farmers. The king was always concerned about the welfare of the people. He decreed that everyone must give nearly all of their rice to him. I will store the rice safely, the king promised to the people, so that in time of famine everyone will have rice to eat and no one will go hunger. Every year the rice collector gathered nearly all of the people rice and carried away to royal storehouse. For many years the rice grew plentiful. The people gave nearly all of their rice to the king, and the storehouse were always full. Confession. Tick the correct answer. The king collected the rice from the rice farmer because he want to give it back during the famine. Okay, correct. When the farmer come, the king refused to give the rice to the people. He said, I must keep it for myself. The king collected rice from the rice farmer because he want to give it back during the famine. When the famine came, the king refused to give the rice to people. He said, I must keep it for myself. Roja got reward for returning the rice. Roja asked the king to reward her with a grain of rice. At the end, Roja shared all her rice with her villagers and king. Fill in the blanks. The king promised to the people that he will store the rice The rice was stored in the royal storehouse. Roja collected the filling rice in her skirt. Roja asked the king for only one grain of rice. On the 13th day, final day, 256 elephants crossed the province carrying the content of the last four royal storehouse 536,1817,912 grain of rice. Answer the question with reference the context. No, cried the king. How do I know how long the famine will last? I must have the rice for myself. ये कब बोला गया? ये राजा ने तब बोला जब उस देश में अकाल पड़ा और खाने के लिए चावल नहीं था, उस समय बोला गया। और उसने रिफ्यूज कर दिया चावल देने से, और वो बोला कि मैं मेरे लिए ही चावल रखूँगा, ये तुमको नहीं दूंगा। What did king minister implore him to do? What did the king minister implore him to do? The minister implored him, Your Highness, let us open the royal storehouse and give the rice to the people. Why did the king fail to fulfill his promise? किंग क्यों ने उसका जो प्रॉमिस किया वो निभा नहीं पाया? किंग इसलिए निभा नहीं पाया कि उस वक्त उस साल क्या हुआ, अकाल पड़ा था कि सबकी खेतियाँ बर्बाद हो गई थी, और सब जो खेतियाँ की थी वो उसमें जो अनाज है उग नहीं पाया था, उसके कारण वो, और उसके पास सब लोग चावल मांगने आए थे, इसलिए वो फुलफिल नहीं कर पाया। डिड द किंग हैव एनी कंसर्न फॉर द पीपल सफरिंग फ्रॉम हंगर? नेक्स्ट, आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चन. व्हाट डिड द किंग डिक्री? आंसर, द किंग डिक्री दैट everyone must give nearly all of their rice to him. He will store the rice safely. The king promised the people. How does Roja collect the tickle of rice falling from the basket? A village girl named Roja saw the tickle of the rice was falling from one of the baskets. She walked along beside the elephant, catching the falling rice in her skirt. What reward did Roja ask from the king? रोजा ने क्या मांगा किंग से? Only one grain of rice, exclaimed the king. Surely you will allow me to rewards more plentifully, asked a king should.
समजा तुम्ही